Hey guys, welcome back from your nice Easter weekend. Hopefully you got some good rest. Today's workout that I'm going to do with you is going to be a total body strength workout. So before we get started, some things that you're going to need for this workout. You are going to need your backpack with books. You are going to need a towel. I don't have a towel with me today, so I'm actually using a pair of sweatpants. So if you have that, that's fine too. Towel's probably going to be easier though. And then other than that though, have your water bottle with you. And if you have dumbbells, you can actually have your dumbbells with you in this workout because I'm going to throw some things in there for you. All right, so pause this video, go ahead and grab those things. All right, hopefully you paused. If not, and you have everything with you, great. Let's go ahead and get started. So today what we're going to do, like I said, total body workout. How this workout is going to go. We've talked last week about the importance of working both the front of our body as well as the back of our body. You're going to notice in today's total body workout, we're going to have exercises that are going to be push exercises. So they work that chest, they work our shoulders, they work our triceps. We're going to have pull exercises that work our back as well as our biceps. We're going to have exercises that work the front of our legs, the back of our legs, and of course, as always, we will address our core in this workout, okay? So that's kind of an overview. Before we get into that though, we're going to go ahead and just get a quick warm-up in today, and we're actually going to start with some stretching. So I want you right now on the ground. You are going to put your leg in front of you at 90 degrees, back leg also at 90 degrees. This is called a 90-90 stretch. Chest is going to be nice and tall, and I want you to pretend someone's pulling on a string forward, keeping that back nice and tall. I'll show you here from the side. Breathe in. Breathe out, and you're leaning forward into that front hip. All right, so we're going to sit here for a few. Breathe in and breathe out. You should be feeling this on the outside of your hip. Really think about driving that front leg into the ground and push. One more time. Good. Chest is tall this time. I'm going to flip so you can see me. So I'm still in that 90-90 position. Hands are behind me. Chest is tall. I'm going to think about driving my back pocket of my back butt cheek down into the ground while keeping my leg flat. So I'm going to breathe in and push down. Again. Push down. One more breath. And push down. Good. Now we're going to switch. Right leg, left leg back. And we're going to do the exact same thing here. All right, really important that we warm ourselves up. If you think about all the sitting that we've been doing throughout the day, really important to loosen those hips. Breathe out. Good. So remember, I'm keeping my chest tall, pulling it forward. One more. Ooh, nice stretch. Same thing, leaning back, trying to pull that back pocket to the ground. Nice and tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and press that down, trying to keep both knees in contact with the ground. Loosening up those hips. All right, now we're going to go into what is called a half kneeling adductor rock. What you're going to do is I want you to be on your knees and your feet, hands on the ground. I want you to spread your knees as wide as they go. All right, so my heels are underneath me right now. This is as far as my knees are going to go. I am then going to take my left leg and extend it to the side, foot flat on the ground. I'm going to breathe in, breathe out, and shift my weight backwards, and I should feel a nice, good stretch on the inside of my groin. All right, breathe in and breathe out. This is working the adductor muscles. That is what your groin is called. One more time. And out. Good. I'm going to turn this way so that way you can see it from a side view this time. So again, knees are wide. Right leg comes out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. One more. Good. All right. Go ahead. Grab your towel this time or your sweatpants, whatever it is that you have. We're going to lay on our back here. Wrap your towel around your foot. Bring both legs up in the air. And I want your elbows to be on the ground. All right, so one leg has a towel on it, the other one doesn't. Breathe in, and you're going to lower the leg that doesn't have the towel on it nice and slow, and pull it back up. 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze that ab nice and tight, and come back up. Again. Good, and switch legs. So this time I'm going to use my right leg on here. Both legs start up high. Breathe in and out. Really squeezing my abs tight as I lower that leg. I'm not just dropping it. It's important that the leg up in the air is straight the entire time. I don't want you bending your leg. So if this is only as far as you can go with a straight leg, then just go from here. I've been doing this for a while, so I can get my leg a little bit higher. And back up. Good. All right, set that off to the side here. Next stretch that we're going to go into, we do this one all the time. It's my favorite, Spider-Man stretch. So you should be familiar with this one now. Push-up position. Bring that left leg up to the side. Drop that right knee to the ground. We're going to change this a little bit this time. This time, put your left hand on your left foot. You're going to breathe in through your nose, and you're going to breathe out through your mouth. And when you do that, you're going to push your hip as far forward as you can. And you're also going to drive this arm into this leg, and this leg into this arm. So I'm squeezing all my muscles tight. That way to turn them on and get a bigger stretch. All right, so breathe in, breathe out, push, 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 and relax. Breathe in, breathe out, push, 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 and relax. One more time. Push, 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 and relax. Good. Same thing, switching sides. Right foot up near my right hand goes on that foot. I'm going to push this arm into this leg, right leg into my right arm, while driving my left hip forward by squeezing that butt. All right, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, push, 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 breathe in, and breathe out. Awesome. That gets us through our stretching. Now let's go ahead and get that heart rate up a little bit. Let's also get some music going here. All right. All right, here we go. Starting off with our toe touches. Standing tall. Hands come down, touch your toes. Deep squat. Raise your right arm. Raise your left arm. Stand tall. That's 1, 5 of them. Coming down. Keep that chest tall. Push through your heels. 2. 3. Feel that nice stretch when you go down. 4. Down. Up with your right arm. Up with your left arm. Stand tall. 5. Good. Split squats. Left leg forward. Right leg back. Hands behind your head. Straight up, straight down. Here we go. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Switch legs. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Feet nice and wide. You can do lateral squats this time. Going to our left, down, arms come out in front, stand tall. Arms come out to keep our chest tall. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing going the other way. Pushing through your heel, keeping that knee behind your toe. 4, 5. This one, called a reaching single leg deadlift. We've done this before in class, some of us. I'm going to be on my left leg. As my chest comes down, my back leg is going to come up in the air like a teeter-totter. All right, so I want everything to move together. 5 each leg. On my left leg, here we go. Coming down, reach, stand tall. That's 1. A lot of balance required in this one. Really think about pushing those toes into the ground to help you. 3, 4. As you can see, everything's moving together. Switch legs. Here we go. It's not chest, then legs. Everything all at once. 1. Ooh, lost my balance on that one. See? Not everyone's perfect. 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Last one for this warm-up here. Grab your towel. In this case, my sweatpants. Hopefully I don't rip them in half here. I'll do a leg. Hold that towel out in front of you. We're going to pull on it as hard as we can. Really activate our back. 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't shrug your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, there we go. Let me pause this for a second. Hopefully I got your heart rate going a little bit there. We're going to go into the lifting part of this now. How's it going to work? First, always 3 exercises paired together. Everything is going to be 3 sets of 10 reps unless I tell you otherwise. Your first exercise is either going to be a push-up or you're going to do a bench press from the floor if you have dumbbells. I've demonstrated proper push-ups before, so today I'm going to be going over proper bench press form. From there, we will go into our goblet squat where we're holding the backpack in front of us and you're going straight up and straight down. I'm going to show you how you can do that if you have dumbbells with you. And then we are going into our straight leg sit-up and I will show that one to you as well. All right, so let's get ready here. Make sure you have your backpack near you. Grabbing my weights really quick from over here. All right, just setting it up for, I don't know, what do you guys think, like 150 pounds per dumbbell, something like that? Light day today. All right, bench press, how's it gonna work? I want you to sit on the ground. You are going to grab those dumbbells. They are near your side. My arms are on an angle. They're not super high, not super low. Think 45 degrees, feet are flat. People doing push-ups, you are doing 10, all right? You can either go up on a platform, you can go with weight, whatever you want to do. We've gone over how to do those. All right, people with dumbbells, follow me. 10 reps, here we go. And press, 1, breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We are going into our goblet squat. If you are using your backpack for this, holding your backpack nice and tight, keeping that chest tall. People using dumbbells, holding that dumbbell on your chest here. All right, should we remain in contact the whole time? Once your elbows get down to your knees, you'll stand tall. Give me 10 squats. Here we go. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretending like I'm sitting back into a chair. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. We've got straight leg sit-ups next. Here we go. Legs are straight. Arms are up in the air or by your side, but don't bring them behind your head and use them for momentum. 10 sit-ups. Go. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3. Trying to move everything together all at once. 4. Not using my arms for momentum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. First round is done. We've got 2 more rounds of that. If your dumbbells were too light for you for the bench press, I want you to go up in weight. Using the 150 pounds per arm, it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough, guys. I'm gonna go up to 200 per arm now. I'm just feeling warm. That first set's usually your warm-up. Usually you want to start lighter on that first set, and then afterwards you go to the heavier weights. Like I said, 150, that's a warm-up on a okay day. A little tired today, but I'm feeling a little better, so I'm gonna go for the 200. People doing the push-ups, remember, good depth when you're going all the way down, pushing all the way up, keeping that back flat, all right? Round 2, here we go. 10 of them. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you're doing this, your arms should touch the ground at the same time. That's how you know you're going at the same pace. 8, 9, 10. Good job. We have goblet squats next. Same thing, people in the backpack. If you needed to put more books in for this, throw some more books in your backpack. If it was too heavy, take some of your books out. We've got 10 reps here. Here we go. And down, up, 1. You can see I'm keeping my chest tall. Dumbbells are resting on my chest the entire time. Elbows go down to my knees and then I stand up. 4, 5, 6. Sit back in the chair or back in the toilet, whatever you go. 9. 1 more. 10. Whew, good job. If those sit-ups last time were too easy for you, I want you to go ahead, grab either a dumbbell or you can grab your backpack. 300 pounds is going to be a lot here for these straight leg sit-ups, but you know what? Let's go for it, all right? It's going to be above my head, 10 sit-ups. Man, what a day. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, my shoelace is coming untied. 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. All right. If the weights you used that round were too heavy, decrease your weight. If they weren't heavy enough, add some weight to that backpack. Add some weight to your dumbbells if you have the option of doing that. All right? Third set. 10 reps. Here we go. Push up, people. Keep up with the good form. Bench press, people. Here we go. Keeping your back flat on the ground. Again, keep those elbows going on an angle. Think about pushing through your chest. And up. Here we go. We're not going to count that. Down, in through your nose. Breathe out on the way up. 1. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Keep those abs tight. 9. 10. Good job. Goblet squats next. I'm actually going to show you guys another alternative here. If you have a kettlebell at home, you can also do this with a kettlebell. All right? Holding it on the horns of the kettlebell, keep it tight to your body. You're going to do everything the same. All right? Give me 10 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's another alternative. Lots of pieces of equipment we can use here. All right, we've got 10 more sit-ups left. Ooh, I think I'm gonna switch it out. Instead of going dumbbells on this one, I'll go with the backpack, all right? Here we go, we've got 10, everyone. You got this, and go. 1. You really can exercise, guys. Doesn't matter what equipment you have. You make it work. Your body has no idea what it's lifting. It just knows that you're making itself work. And that's how we grow. That's how we get stronger and fitter. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. I miss working out with all of you. I think that was 11. Gosh, why do I do extra reps? All right. Grab a quick sip if you need it. We just got through our first one. We've got 2 more rounds of exercises. What am I doing to you here right now? Let me see. All right. Whew. What do I need for this? I need a stopwatch. All right, so let's take a second here to think about this. With the bench press or push-ups, that is a push movement. Worked our chest, our shoulders, our triceps. Now we're going to do a pulling movement so we can work the back side of our body, working on hitting our back as well as our arms. We did goblet squats. That really hit the front of our legs, our quadriceps. Everything gets used, but that's a primary muscle being used. And then we did some sit-ups to work on hitting our core. This time, we are going to do a 2-arm dumbbell row, or you are going to use your backpack. So for this move, I'm going to bend over nice and low. Back is nice and flat. I'm going to pull those dumbbells up and towards my back pocket and go back down. If you're using the backpack, we've done this before. You are going to bend at your hips, pull that backpack up towards you. You might need to add some books to this exercise, because I'm assuming a lot of you can go heavier than you may have been. All right? That would be our dumbbell row. Then, for our legs, we're going to do something called an eccentric leg curl that I'm going to show you, but you're going to need your towel or sweatpants for this exercise. And you'll also need a towel because we're going to do a side plank as well to work on hitting the sides of our core, because a straight leg sit-up worked on hitting the front of our core. As you can see, right, we're working around our whole body here. All right. Excuse me. Enough talking by me. Let's get strong. All right. 2-arm row. If you're using the backpack, use that. I'm going to go with dumbbells for this one. I've got my 200s in each hand here. All right, here we go. Back doesn't move the whole time. Moving through your arms. 1, 2, 3. Pulling towards your back pocket. 4, 5. Think about driving through your elbows. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Grab your towel here. What we're going to do is, these are called eccentric leg curls. I have my towel sitting on the ground. I'm going to be laying on my back. All right? While I'm laying on my back here, I am going to lift my hips into a bridge, and I'm going to slowly slide my legs out until I come down to the ground, and then I'm going to bring them back in. All right? Make sure I'm underneath my towel here. Here we go. Lift your hips. Breathe in. Go down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Bring it in. We're going to do 5 of those. Up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only your heels are in contact with the ground. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Give me one more. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. That's 5. Take your towel. Wrap it up. We're going to do side planks here. The only difference is you're going to have a towel in between your knees while you do this. All right? Have my towel in between my knees. I'm going to start the timer here. We're going to do this for 20 seconds. Let's get in the side plank position. Go. I want you to think about squeezing your knees as hard together as you can. All right? This is going to help make sure that I'm turning on all of my leg muscles here, keeping everything nice and tight. Arm reaching up to the ceiling. Really think about squeezing those abs. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch. Going to the other side. I'm going to come this way so that way you can see the front. Here we go. Have that towel in between my legs. Squeeze my legs as tight as I can. And go. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Ten more seconds. Remember, if someone were to punch you in the stomach right now, you'd squeeze those abs tight. That's how you should be feeling right now. A shake is good. Rest. All right. Man, I'm starting to sweat. First round is through. We've got 2 more rounds of that. To make sure people using the backpack know what they're doing here, I'm going to do a backpack this time for my bent over rows. 10 reps. All right, people using dumbbells, if it was too light, grab some heavier dumbbells. If you don't have heavier dumbbells, don't worry about it. Just use what you have. Here we go. 10 reps. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Eccentric leg curls up next. Get those feet on your towel. Remember, just your heels here. So if I remind you, this is called an eccentric leg curl. Eccentric means that we're focused on the lowering portion of the movement. We'll go over that in more detail next time, but just know it's called an eccentric move right here. All right, up into that glute position and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Thinking about squeezing your glutes, squeezing your hamstrings, squeezing your calves. Everything's tight. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Up. 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Up. 4, 5. Good. Fold it up. Gonna go into our side plank. Get that wrapped up in between your legs. Get a nice straight line here. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your upper body over your arm that's on the ground so that way you have more control of that shoulder. Squeezing your abs tight. If it's hard to put both feet on top of each other, put one foot down in front of the other. That's gonna help you with your balance, but I really want you to focus on squeezing those legs tight. 2, 1, switch sides. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing everything nice and tight here. If it's too hard to keep your hand in the air for balance, just put your hand on your hip. That's fine too. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, I counted too fast, and rest. Good job. We've got one more set, all right? If you need to add a book to your bag, do it. If you need heavier dumbbells or lighter dumbbells, do it. Challenge yourself. That's the goal of this. I don't care how heavy or light your dumbbells are. I just care that it's challenging you. That's the most important thing. All right, bent over rows. Here we go. Picking up my dumbbells, hips go back. Back is nice and flat. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg curls. Here you go. Feet are on my sweatpants. Arms on the side. Up into the bridge and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Bring it in. Up. Go. 3, 4, 5. 2. Up. 3. Make sure you're not going too far up in this bridge. It's just till my body's in a straight line, then back down. 4. Up. 5. Good job. Planks are up next. Wrap up that towel. We're going to start in 7 seconds, so that works with my stopwatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I hope you can hear me, and I hope you can hear the music today. We'll see. 10 more seconds. It's okay if you feel a shake. That means you're squeezing hard. If you're not feeling anything, I want you to squeeze everything you got. Rest. Switch sides. Let's go, people. Let's make those abs shake. Don't just hang here. Squeeze. Go. All right, here we go. 5 more seconds. And rest. Here we go. You, everyone, are 2/3 of the way done. Grab a quick sip. All we have right now is 3 more exercises. Last circuit, and we are done. All right, next up, if you think about it, so we've worked the front of our body with our push-ups. We worked the back of our body with the bent over rows. We worked our front of our legs with the squats, back of our legs with the leg curls. Worked our front of our core, sides of our core, back of the core. Everything's always engaged. Now what we're going to do is we are going to do some stuff for our arms, just because everybody wants tickets to the gun show. And so I feel like we got to make sure we're working on that, because if people are going to pay to come to our gun show, people, it better be a great show. You can't put on a half performance. You got to put on a real show for people, right? No mediocre performances. What we're going to do here is, with the dumbbells, you're going to do a thing called hammer curls, where we're going to curl them straight up and down. If you're holding a backpack, holding the backpack in front of you, straight up and straight down. If we are doing our triceps and you're holding the bag, I can't do this standing just because my ceiling, but you're going to hold the top of your backpack. Elbows aren't going to move, and I'm going to extend up above my head. Elbows don't move the whole time. If you're using the dumbbells, I'll show you what we're going to do. And then actually what you're going to do to finish is we're going to stand, and we're just going to do some calf raises to make sure we're hitting our calves too. Okay? We're going to get this started here. I'm going to do all of this with the dumbbells. If you have a backpack, though, it's going to work just as well. Oh, did the music just... Oh, man. Music just left me hanging because my premium session is ended. That's not good, because if I play other music, we get in a situation where it doesn't play through YouTube, and that's a problem. This is interrupting our workout, and I'm so very sorry, but this is important. Play my song after the ad. All right, we're going to start while the ad's going. It sounds like a fun ad anyways. Here we go, standing tall, dumbbell curls, 10 of them, up. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, my elbows aren't moving at all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, If you're using a backpack, tricep extensions, standing, doing the triceps. This time, just like the bent over row, I want you to bend at the hips, arms are near my side. I'm going to extend my arms back, elbows don't move. All right, 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go fast. Here we go. 10 calf raises up. 1, 2, 3. Getting up high onto those toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, we're going back into our hammer curls. Remember, if you're holding the backpack, holding it near your side, curling it straight up and down. If you need to increase your weight, do it. If you need to decrease your weight, do it. We've got 10 curls. Here we go, standing tall. Breathe in, breathe out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows aren't moving while I'm doing this. If you start moving your elbows, you're working your shoulders and not your biceps. Right? Here we go, working our biceps. That's 10. Biceps are the front of our arm. Now we got to hit the triceps, back of our arm. If you're using a backpack, arms are overhead. Don't move your elbows. Dumbbell people, here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 5. Elbows never move. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Calf raises. Here we go. If you have a raised surface near you that you want to put your calves on, so you got a bigger stretch, go for it. I don't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round. We're just going right into this. Let's feel the burn. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathe in and breathe out. 10. If you can go right away, don't put your bag down. Let's go right into our triceps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round of calf raises. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Man, that got my sweat going. Everyone, that was a little bit longer today than usual. But that's also because I talk a lot and I miss you all, so I got to get my extra talking in. Great job today. We just hit our whole total body there. I hope you enjoyed that. If, let's say it's early in the week and you need a workout to do later in the week, I challenge you to try this workout again after you've done both mine and Mrs. Patterson's and maybe change your weight. Maybe you add a little bit of weight to it, or maybe you went too heavy this time, you go a little bit lower. But I want you guys to realize, whether you have dumbbells or not, there's a lot of alternatives in this.